All right, let's get right into it. When you hear AI, your mind probably jumps to things like chatbots or maybe some crazy image generators. But you know, its biggest revolution? It might just be happening completely behind the scenes, in the massive, complex world of actually making stuff and getting it to your front door. Today, we're going to break down how AI is becoming the new brain of the entire physical economy.
No, I mean really stop and think about it for a second. You click a button online, and then a day or two later, poof, a box just appears. It feels like absolute magic, right? Well, it's not magic. It's an incredibly complex dance of logistics, and that dance is now being conducted more and more by artificial intelligence.
So, to really get why AI is such a game changer, we have to look at the system it's completely flipping on its head. For decades, the global supply chain has been this modern marvel for sure, but it's also been incredibly fragile. Think of the old supply chain like a giant, super intricate mechanical watch. It's got millions of tiny moving parts, and when everything is working perfectly, it's impressive. But what happens if just one tiny gear breaks? A storm delays a ship, a factory has a problem, the entire system can just grind to a halt. It's rigid, it's complicated, and honestly, it's just not very good at handling surprises.
And this is where AI steps in. We're not just talking about automating one or two little tasks here. We're talking about giving that entire mechanical watch a brand new digital brain, one that can think, predict, and adapt on the fly.
What makes AI so powerful in this space is that it acts as this central intelligence. It can see the entire system all at once, from the factory floor to the final delivery truck. And it can make these smart decisions that, frankly, a human or simple computer program just couldn't possibly make. So let's look at exactly how it pulls this off. First up, forecasting. In the past, companies basically had to make an educated guess about how much stuff to make. AI completely changes that. It chews through massive amounts of data. We're talking past sales, weather patterns, even social media trends to predict with incredible accuracy what people are going to want to buy. And the result? No more warehouses crammed with products that nobody wants. And this isn't just happening on a computer screen. We can actually see AI take physical form inside these huge modern warehouses. You've got AI-powered robots and vision systems working 24/7. They can identify, sort, and pack items way faster and with far fewer mistakes than ever before. This is a huge reason your orders get processed so darn quickly. And once that package leaves the warehouse, guess what? AI is still running the show. It's analyzing traffic, weather, and all the delivery schedules in real time to constantly figure out the absolute most efficient route for every single truck in the fleet. See a traffic jam up ahead? The system has already rerouted the driver. It's incredible. Oh, and its powers do not stop there. AI can predict when a machine in a factory is about to break down and then schedule maintenance before it happens. It can instantly reschedule the whole production line if a shipment of parts is running late. It can even monitor global events to spot potential disruptions weeks in advance. See the pattern? It's all about moving from being reactive to being predictive. Okay, so all of this sounds super advanced and futuristic, but what does it actually mean for the bottom line? Well, for the companies that are jumping on this tech, the results are, well, they're staggering. It's the multi-billion-dollar question, isn't it? Is this all just cool, shiny tech, or does it actually deliver real, measurable value? Well, the data from the early adopters is in, and it's pretty clear. Let's start with the hard numbers. Just by making logistics smarter, optimizing routes, packing trucks more efficiently, companies are seeing their costs drop by an average of 15%. Now, at a global scale, that is a monumental saving. But it gets even better, because this isn't just about saving money on fuel. By using AI to predict what people want, businesses are cutting their inventory levels by 35%. I mean, think about that. That's less money tied up in warehouses and way less waste from overproduction, which is a huge win for sustainability too. And here it is. Here's the number that you probably feel the most: a staggering 65% improvement in service efficiency. That's how quickly and accurately your orders get fulfilled. That means fewer delays and a way more reliable experience for you. That's the real engine behind that delivery magic we were talking about. So when you put it all together, this isn't just about saving a little bit of money here and there. For businesses, putting AI into their operations gives them a fundamental competitive advantage. They become faster, cheaper, and way more adaptable than their rivals.
But, with any technological leap this big, there's always a crucial question we have to ask. What does all this mean for the people whose jobs are being completely transformed? Now, while there's no denying the anxiety that automation can create, the opportunity here is actually enormous. The goal isn't really to replace people, it's to augment them. It's about shifting workers away from those repetitive, manual tasks to higher value roles, like managing the AI systems, maintaining the robots, and handling complex problem solving that machines just can't do. And that right there is the real takeaway for any leader thinking about this. You can go out and buy the fanciest AI systems in the world, but if you don't invest in training and upskilling your workforce to collaborate with that technology, you're going to fail. The human element is and always will be the most important part of the equation. So let's just do a quick recap. AI is injecting a new kind of intelligence into the physical world, making our supply chains predictive and adaptive. The efficiency gains aren't small, they're truly transformative. But the absolute key to unlocking all of this is empowering the human workforce to work right alongside these new smart systems. And this leaves us with a really big question to chew on. As technology takes over more and more of the tasks that are routine and predictable, it forces us to double down on what makes us uniquely human. Things like creativity, critical thinking, and collaboration. The future isn't about man versus machine. It's about us redefining our role in a world where we work right alongside them,